And, yep, going live tonight. What's happening? Last night I went live. It was pretty fun. And, I just thought, hey, why don't I go live tonight too? Every night is a night to go live. So I'm just practicing. I'm just playing and just jamming, just having some fun. Yeah. If you're watching, why don't you comment where you're watching from? Hello, Miss Abane. Hope you're safe. I know you evacuated from Oroville. You missed me at Lightning in a Bottle. I missed Lightning in a Bottle. It happened digitally, but it just wasn't the same for some reason. Anyway, if you're watching on Instagram, you're seeing a green screen behind me. If you're watching on any other channel, you're seeing hopefully something a little bit more interesting. All right, we got Christine from Santa Rosa. All right, Cassidy from New Jersey. Yeah, all right, everybody. So appreciate you sharing the stream, telling some friends. I'm going to be playing for the next hour or so, 45 minutes, hour, something like that. Aloha from Kai Kauai, Bakersfield, California. Got Manuel. All right, it's time to start this show. If you're watching on the Facebook, make sure you share that stream and try and help me grow this audience. I'm trying to get into this live streaming thing. Bam! Got Winespiration. Liquid inspiration coursing through my veins. If anybody's wondering what the big, super big gig is that I alluded to, I'll tell you after this song. You're going to have to listen to one song to figure out the awesome thing that I did today. My 10 minutes of fame. This one's the song that I played at that event, but it was only an instrumental version. This is the full version. It's called If You Got the Money. Never gonna get enough. but I want it. I don't need it, but I want it. Got to have it, so I can flaunt it. I don't need it, but I want it. Got to have it, so I can flaunt it. Ha 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 ha. When we're giving in to our greed, yes, just giving in to our greed. Now we go to the store and we buy some more junk we do not need. Just giving in to our greed, giving in to our greed.
And I think that is so lame that we get stuck in this game where we keep buying stuff we don't need and we keep trying to make ourselves happy by using money to buy stuff that we don't need. No, 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 don't need. No, no, we don't need that shit.
Got to have it, so I can flaunt it. Yeah, I don't need it, but I want it. Got to have it, so I can flaunt it. Ha ha. Yeah. All right, I want to say a big what's up to some people. B-Dub Craig is watching from Arkansas, and I saw something come in on a tip. Somebody sent me a tip. Thank you so much for sending me a tip. You didn't even comment, or maybe you did. I don't know who that was. It was somebody online. Let me just check real quick. Cassidy Reich. Cassidy, legend. Thank you so much for sending in a tip. I appreciate that so much. Hard times, people. Hard times call for red wines. All right, so I did promise that I would reveal the big deal that I did today. Big up to Isaac Blackwood out there. How's it going? He's a cello player, I believe, right? Right, Isaac? Cello players in the building all over the world. This Saturday, I'm playing a show with Christophe Crosset. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Yeah, Isaac, thank you for putting me in the big sound system. Appreciate that. So I'm playing a show this Saturday with Christophe Crosset. He is located in Berlin, Germany. So this Saturday at 11 a.m., he's going to be playing on Zoom, and it's going to be broadcast, and you can get a ticket for it if you want to join the Zoom room. And Isaac, you are a cellist. I knew it. If you want to join the Zoom room, you just get a ticket on Eventbrite. It's cellomadness.eventbrite.com. And then you can be with us in the Zoom room. And right now, if you want to be with me in the Zoom room, I'm going to post the Zoom link. That's it. All you got to do is click that link. I can't post it in Instagram, but the meeting ID is 224-865-2536. Last night I had a friend of mine, Seth, join the Zoom room. That was fun. And if you join the Zoom room, you are going to be going out live on YouTube, Periscope, Facebook, and Twitch. And you will be recorded for all eternity. So if you want to see the show, Isaac, it's happening on Zoom. It's literally like watching this show right now, but Saturday at 11 a.m. Pacific time is 8 p.m. Berlin time. So he's going to be doing a 30-minute set. This is a guy that has performed at Carnegie Hall multiple times. Like, he is a legend of cellist. He's like a badass. Look him up. Christoph Croise, Croise with a little accent on the E. He's a Swiss cellist. We're also going to have Gremnir, who is a bard of the underworld. He lives in Castro Valley, or he's from Castro Valley. I don't know where he lives right now. Anyway, he's going to be doing his thing, and I will be doing my thing. So that's what it's all about. You can watch it for free on Facebook or Twitch or YouTube. But we'd appreciate it if you get a ticket, because then we actually make money and you get to be in the Zoom room with us. And it looks like I got 0 takers on my Zoom room challenge. If you want to come join me in the Zoom room, I will let you in and we can have a conversation instead of you typing stuff. But yeah, let's get back to some more music. Oh, wait. You guys wanted to hear the big reveal, right? The big secret. I don't know why I couldn't tell you yesterday. I probably could have, but I just didn't want to. I don't know why I kept it secret, but I did, because, every now and then something just falls in your lap, like the biggest gig, one of the biggest gigs you've ever done. Now, this gig that I did was only for about 30 people. Oh, we got a taker on the Zoom. All right, I'm going to let you in, Manuel. Oh, man. I was going to let you in. Join the Zoom again. I'll admit you into the room. All right. So back to the story. I played a gig online, as most gigs are happening these days. Anyway, it was for about 30 people, maybe less, maybe like 20. But it was one of the biggest gigs ever, because you want to know who was in the audience? Oh, here he is. All right, Manuel, we're in. All right, turn on your video if you want. Okay, so where was I? So there was 20 people in the audience or so, and the most important thing is that I was playing for a certain person. And that certain person you may have heard of. That person name is Tim Ferriss! don't know who Tim Ferriss is, well, it's not a very big deal. Sorry, I got a question over here from B-Dub Craig. He's saying, how do we tip? It's easy. You go to Venmo, PayPal, Square Cash, and look, send it to Cello Joe at cellojoe.com. That's my PayPal email and my regular email if you want to just email me. Or I'll type it in the chat here. There's some links for you if you want to send a tip. Appreciate it. So the big news is that I played at a gig where Tim Ferriss was in attendance. And Tim Ferriss is a blogger, author, writer, podcaster, TV show star. I guess he didn't ever get released, but he released it himself on iTunes. Anyway, Tim Ferriss, the man, the myth, the legend, the author of the 4-Hour Workweek, the 4-Hour Body, the 4-Hour Chef, Tools of Titans. He's got a podcast that millions of people listen to. He was there because it was a celebration for the Capstone Project. Now, the Capstone Project is a fundraiser Sorry, I forgot. I had to mute my Zoom joiner here, Manuel. If you want to talk, you can unmute yourself, but there is some background noise coming in on your channel. So, there was a fundraiser called Capstone, and the Capstone Project raised $30 million for psychedelic research through the organization MAPS, Multidisciplinary Association for Psychedelic Studies. Now, this is for medical research for MDMA, otherwise known as ecstasy, for clinical trials to get it approved for helping people with trauma, post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, like people that are war vets or have experienced extreme situations that have made them, have a lot of suffering in their life, are being helped with psychedelic drug treatment options like psilocybin and MDMA, with like a doctor there and a psychotherapist there or a psychiatrist there while you take the substances, and they help you process the trauma, and it's had already amazing effects. And so they raised $30 million to get these studies done, and they raised it in like 6 months during a pandemic. So they were celebrating that, and I happen to have some friends at MAPS that played at their 25th anniversary. This is a group that's been going for a really long time. And Rick Doblin, the man, the myth, the legend as well. He's been working on this for over 30 years. And, he's been working on this since before pot was legal, and like in the 80s. So yeah, that's what I did. I had 10 minutes to play as people were joining the Zoom call, and I saw Tim Ferriss on the screen, looking at his screen, just kind of bopping along to the intro music, which was me. So I used the same backdrop, but it didn't have the tips and the support me on Patreon stuff. It just had the artwork. Huge shout out to Mugwort. If you don't know, check out mugwortdesigns.com. He made this art that's appearing behind me. If you're on Instagram, you can't see it. You should be watching on Twitch, YouTube, or Facebook, or Periscope, and then you would see this. Okay, time for more music. That's the big news. That's the big reveal. I know, pretty exciting stuff, right? Okay. Next song. So Cam Jam said he's headed over. Wonder if that means he's heading over to my Zoom room so that we can hang in virtual reality. Oh, let me see. There's a chat here. Oh. It just says awesome. You can turn on your video. It would be great. I'm trying to do this concept where if I can get some more people in the Zoom room, I want everyone's video on. I want to play a song. I want everyone to dance, and I want that to be part of my live stream. So can we make that happen? If you're watching and you want to join my Zoom room, there's the link. I posted the link earlier, but let's see. 224. I can't read all these numbers. I'm just going to have to paste it again over here. Yeah, boom, boom. Can't reach that. It's that number. The number after the slash. You just put that in your Zoom and you join my Zoom. Oh. Manuel, your camera doesn't work. Oh, it's a bummer. All right, well, if you want to talk, you can unmute your mic and your voice will go out in the live stream. So I'm trusting you not to say weird, bad things that'll get me banned, okay? Okay, here we go. This is a new tune that's not new at all. It's old-ish, but I've been working on recording it, and it's so apropos right now in this live stream dream world that we're living in. And this one's called Algorithm. While you're seeking after fame, these numbers never add up, they don't seem to compute, cause there's a kitty in pajamas and it's just too cute. This facial recognition's taking over free reign, while the blockchain is pouring the champagne, and the dark web is doing the profane, while the troll culture's blowing up the Ukraine. And who controls your algorithm? 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 Watch what they want you to watch. Who controls your algorithm? Like what they want you to like. Who controls your algorithm? Hear what they want you to hear. Who controls your algorithm? Buy what they want you to buy. advertising to alter our fate. They're computing in the clouds just to sway crowds. Me's propagating on all of the streams. Now who controls your algorithm? Who controls your algorithm? Who controls your algorithm? Watch what they want you to watch. Who controls your algorithm? Hear what they want you to hear. Who controls your algorithm? Like what they want you to like. Who controls your algorithm? Buy what they want you to buy.
Yeah, we got your data. This is the overmind. This is Google and YouTube and Facebook and Twitter and all of the Instagram. All these companies, they own all the data.
Oh, shit. All these companies own all our data. Uh-oh. Oopsies. We gave them all our data. I'm giving them my data right now. Oh crap. Who controls your algorithm? Watch what they want you to watch. Who controls your algorithm? Like what they want you to like. Who controls your algorithm? Click where they want you to click. Who controls your algorithm? Buy what they want you to buy. Yeah, I don't know about that ending. Maybe I'll come up with something else, but seemed like it's appropriate ending for that song. We're screwed. Humanity's gonna destroy itself from people being stupid and understanding that. Yeah, don't get fooled by the QAnon. They are 100% BS. Don't buy into it. Don't buy into the hype, people. Seriously. Whew, just get off your social media and stop watching me right now. Stop looking at Instagram and being fooled by all the advertisements. The advertising economy is destroying us. That is the message of The Social Dilemma, the movie. And it's been around, this. Isaac Blackwood, you are a jokester. I did take it to the brown note. This is the brown note, people. I think that's the brown note. Maybe this is one. Yeah. So anyway, I would just say, be careful about your privacy and your giving of stuff, of money and attention to social media. Be in the driver's seat. I know it's hard. I am not able to follow my own advice. I get distracted by it so much. I've lost so much of my life and my time to these stupid companies. I've gotten a lot of benefit from it too. I've learned so much, and I feel so enriched by listening to podcasts and scrolling through the feed and being like, oh, whoa, look at this person. Like, I'm going to follow them. Oh, I'm going to ask them to play at my Cello Madness Congress. Wow, they did. Awesome. Like, it forms connection, it forms community. But the dark side of it is what we have to really pay attention to and resist. Because you can see it polarizing everyone and all over the place. Like, it's not just the U.S. It's happening in Brazil and in France and everywhere in India. The dark forces, when you're a liberal, the dark forces of the conservative side are taking over, and we're getting more and more polarized. And what I think is important to remember is that we're all just people. We've got much bigger problems than the minor trifles that we're fighting over. I know they don't seem like minor trifles. They're major. There's a lot of major trifles that we're fighting over, but we have even bigger problems than those major problems. It's like climate change, the fires in California and Oregon and Washington, hurricanes. The elephant in the room is, how are we going to deal with all that? And I don't have an answer. I just hope that everything works out. Well, on that note, let's get back to some music with some funny music. How about that? Yeah, some funny music is what we need right now. Yeah. Let's make it funky and make it funny. I don't know what I can do. Oh, I'll just play it. I'll play the other song that I played at this big gig that I did. The other song I did an instrumental version of my song Veggie Maniac, and it goes like this. This one's dedicated to all the salad lovers out there. Artichokes, that's no joke. I like broccoli, 'cause it's so tasty. I like celery, yeah, also very tasty. I like daikon, radish, and fennel and garlic. 'cause I'm a veggie maniac, veggie maniac, veggie maniac. Yeah! I'm a veggie maniac, veggie maniac, veggie maniac. Yeah! I like kale, I like lettuce, I like leeks. I like a rutabaga radish and parsley, parsnips, summer squash, some chokes, and onions. And I'll tell you why. 'Cause I'm a veggie maniac, veggie maniac, veggie maniac. Yeah! Yeah, I'm a veggie maniac, veggie maniac, veggie maniac. Yeah! I like to eat a lot of vegetables because they're so tasty and so helpful. 'Cause I'm a veggie maniac, veggie maniac, veggie maniac. Yeah! Come on now, let us turn up the beats. Let us turn up the beats now. Let us turn up the beats. Let us turn up the beats now. Let us turn up the beats. Let us turn up the beats now. Let us turn up the beats. Let us turn up the beats like. I'm a veggie maniac, veggie maniac, veggie maniac. Yeah! I'm a veggie maniac, veggie maniac, veggie maniac. Yeah! One more time. Now I'm a veggie maniac, veggie maniac, veggie maniac. Yeah! All right. Cam's Jams on Twitch is saying the last show that he saw or she saw was the Silent Disco at High Sierra. That was a fun show. I was playing and people were listening on wireless headphones, and I was trying to get everybody to do something. Lots of different things, lots of funny things. I was trying to get them to form a line and all follow one person and do like a instant flash mob, or going up to people and circling random people and forming a circle around them and all dancing in a certain way. So that was fun. I like that. Smelling each other's butts. Did I really do that? Did I do that? I don't know if I would have suggested that. Oh, like a dog. I did do that. Smell each other's butts. Pretend like you're dogs and crawl around on the ground and smell each other's butts. Everybody go! Oh, live shows. I miss those. It's just not the same. Well, you know, the thing that's funny is I'm trying to get people to join me on the Zoom room, but nobody really wants to nobody wants to join in here. Thank you for reminding me of that, Cam Jams, because I don't even remember doing that. But I did. You're quoting me. All my dog people out there, smell each other's butts. Oh, you're moving right now. That sucks. Oh my God. That just reminded me of when I was moving and I did a cover of Billy Joel's Moving Out. And it was like, doom, doom, doo, doom, doom, doom. I can't remember how I did it anymore, but that was a really fun cover. All right. Hey, David Sexton. I am going to say whatever happens in the comments for the next little bit. My screen is running out of batteries. But if you're watching, comment something. I'm going to make up a song right now. And it's going to be based on whatever I see coming in on this chat stream. All right. Make this bigger so I can see it. All right, I can see it. Why didn't I do that earlier? Damn it. I'm leaving West Virginia and I'm moving to California. Whoop, whoop. All right. So we're taking comments, and the comments are getting turned into a song. Here we go. Is there a theme? Moving, I guess, is the theme, because that's what's happening, you know? I'm moving to West Virginia. No, I'm not. I'm leaving West Virginia. I'm moving to California. Whoop, 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 whoop. Maybe not the best time, 'cause the whole state's on fire. Yeah. Everything is burning up. There's no theme except we gotta learn how to fill our cup without filling up the tank with gasoline. The Albuquerque skies gotta get me away from these rednecks as the landscape passes by. And I stop at a diner, get me a veggie hot dog, and that first squirt of mustard and ketchup coming from the bottle, it's just a watery mess. It's moving, we're moving. Sometimes it's the worst. Moving, stopping at a gas station and getting a bratwurst, and then the mustard and the ketchup are leaking. I think you know what I am speaking of. I wanna find love. I gotta call. Maybe it's calling me on the phone. Wanna find that love. Wanna find the love. Yeah, that's why I'm leaving. Going to LIB, way out in California. We will see if it even happens again here next year. I'm leaving West Virginia, moving to California via outer space. I'm flying my spaceship on a fiber optic laser. Pew pew. All of these messages beaming across the sea through the satellites, they're bouncing off you and bouncing off me. It's sound waves traveling through data packets. We're moving, 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 moving out, moving out. Mama Leone left a note on the door. She said, Sonny, move out to the country. What are the words? What are the words? I don't really remember them. Long distance relationships happening with extraterrestrials, orgies full of ETs. Moving, gotta get away. Moving without a plan, don't have a money, man. I hope my unemployment gets extended, 'cause I need that check. Hopefully it'll forward from West Virginia or Virginia or wherever I was living before, and then they'll send it to Albuquerque, flowing through the skies, and then get to me in California, and I'll say whoop whoop, got my unemployment check now. I wanna get up, moving up into the sky, living in the space station. Maybe there's no COVID there. Oh no, what if other astronauts come to the space station and they bring that COVID? We're all gonna get it, 'cause we're all sharing the same air, breathing each other's poo and pee, 'cause there's particles and droplets and the suction isn't perfect. Just think about that. Give thanks that you're not an astronaut living in the space station. Moving is the worst. People say that moving is so hard, but how about a little perspective? 'Cause perspective is everything and perception is nothing. Look at your life, give thanks and be grateful that you can even afford to move, and that you've got a house and you're moving, so that kind of implies that you have a house and a place that you're staying. Unlike some unfortunate folks, many, many millions living in the streets. If anybody out there is not married and has a Canadian citizenship, I'll marry anyone who wants to move to Canada. So that one's called Movin'. Yeah. I feel like I'm running out of time here, folks. 9 o'clock. Yeah, that song actually reminded me of so many other songs. Like Moving Out by Billy Joel. How does that one go? I can't remember the lyrics. Oh, Anthony works in the grocery store, saving his pennies for someday. Mama Leona left a note on the door, saying, Sonny, move out to the country. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country roads. Yeah, so let me see if I can find this cover I did. By the way, I have 3,311 followers on my SoundCloud. I would like that to be a higher number, but you know, maybe you could share that link with your friends or something and tell them to listen to me on SoundCloud. There's just too many places nowadays. It's like there's freaking Spotify and Apple and Deezer and SoundCloud. Anyway, I have SoundCloud. This track is on SoundCloud. It's called Cello Joe Covers, quote, Moving Out by Billy Joel. Give it a listen. It's got about 1,300 listens, all right. And now this stream is gonna get flagged by Facebook because I'm doing a cover. All right, fair use, just kidding. Anyway, this one's called Cello Clouds. Hope you like it. It's gonna probably be my last song because I gotta get some din-dins. Din-dins in me. Debbie Crosby, you're welcome. I'm so glad that me streaming has made you happy. Mission accomplished. All right. Songs have a habit of sounding like other songs. The entire modern popular music industry is based on that concept. Interesting. I'm sure you've heard of the guy that did the breakdown of Pachelbel's canon. It's like every single song uses these same chords. Wait, sorry. Every song goes like this. That's like No Woman, No Cry, Wagon Wheel, plus like 50 other songs. All just go 1, 5, 6, 4. Actually, you know what? Oh, you missed seeing me at Burning Man. I missed being at Burning Man. I played in the virtual Burning Man a lot, but not really the same thing. I don't know. Burning Man, virtual Burning Man. Not really the same thing, but it was really cool. I did a lot of shows, at least one almost every day. And yeah. 1, 3, 5. Oh, you sang in the virtual Playa choir? That's amazing. I didn't even know that was happening. See, that's the thing about the virtual Burning Man is you can't just stumble on stuff really easily unless you have a VR headset or unless you're like looking at your phone going zzz, like zooming around the virtual Playa. All right, because of that concept of the modern popular music industry based on the concept of songs sounding like others, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 6, 5, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 3, 6, 4, 5. Something like that, yeah. They all sound the same. So I'm going to finish off instead of with Cello Snow, I'm going to do another tune that I've been working on and trying to record. And this one's called Party with a Purpose. Speaking of Burning Man, this one's all about Burners Without Borders and Envision Festival and people. Cello Clouds. Someone just requested Cello Clouds, my partner from... She's in New York right now, my lover, my baby. She wants Cello Clouds. I don't even know if I can play that live. It's a produced piece, but Cello Snow I can do. All right, well, I'll do Cello Snow then. Instrumental. This one's to put her to sleep because she's on the East Coast and it's after midnight there. All right. That's enough for me tonight. Big thanks to everybody that's been commenting on these streams here. And as you see, you know, when you request something, you sometimes get it. You can't always get what you want, but if you try sometimes, you just might find you get what you need. Or something like that. Ask and you shall receive. We had Theorn Campbell asking for big, long legato notes over the top, and that's what I did. So, you know, this is a dialogue. This is like a back and forth here. So, yeah, Cam's Jams, you're welcome for the show, and sorry that it was unexpected. I'm getting better at trying to schedule when I'm streaming. So how about Tuesdays at 8-ish? I don't know. Maybe that'll work. I got to get on a schedule. What do you think I should do? What's the best time? For me, I like playing at night. I don't like doing the morning thing. It's not really my jam. But, yeah. 8 till 10. That could be a thing. It's kind of a long set. How about just 8 till 9? 8-ish till 9-ish. Every night. No. 2 nights a week. Tuesday, Thursday. Yeah, something like that. All right. Glad you caught the end of it too. And I'm going to make some events on Facebook and try and get people to actually show up when I say I'm going to go live. And then that way it'll grow my following and stuff. If you've been hanging out and you're still watching, make sure you like my page. Make sure you share my page and say, hey, everybody, like this guy. He's pretty cool. Cello Joe. He's wild. He's crazy. He beatboxes and plays the cello. And then you can follow me wherever. 2 p.m. in Australia. So, you know, you're living in the future. So that's great. 8 o'clock here, 2 p.m. there. I think it would be like 4 in the morning in Europe, so maybe not the best time for Europe, but I don't know. I'm experimenting. I'm figuring it out. You can follow me on SoundCloud. You can follow me on Bandcamp. You can subscribe to me on Patreon. You can subscribe to me on Bandcamp. You can follow me on Spotify. You can listen to my music on Spotify, Apple Music, blah, blah, blah. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Instagram, all under the handle Cello Joe, just like it says in this region here. CELLOJOE.com. And I will see you hopefully tomorrow night, same time, same channels, 8-ish till 9-ish. Until then, drink your wine-ish and be well.